I am so amazed. I am so amazed, you guys, at number of women who come and tell me that they use pull-out method or a withdrawal method as birth control. Now I know there are many women who have used this method successfully and have been very successful at preventing pregnancy. All power to you. But as an OBGYN, I know there's a high failure rate of this method. So I'm a non-believer of this method, but I want to talk to you guys about what is this? What is the pull-out method? Now, before I even go there, and just to support my beliefs, which is a no belief in this method, go and check out some of the statements which are out there. Like, for example, Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood site says that the pull-out method or a withdrawal method is successful when it is used with another method. Hello, what does that mean? If you are using another method, why use this method in the first place, right? Go and check our ACOG or American College of OBGYN site. These are reputable organizations telling you that this is not a very safe method, right? So let's talk, right? Let's talk about this pull out. And what does that mean? It literally means what it says. Pull out, like means pulling out of the penis before ejaculation. So there is no sperm in the vagina. If there is no sperm in the vagina, then obviously a woman is not going to get pregnant. So to get pregnant, we need two things, obviously, right? We need an egg, which is released at the time of ovulation, and that happens once a month in a woman's life. So for a woman who has a typical normal cycle, the typical normal cycle is about a 28-day cycle where ovulation will happen around day 14. Again, it changes, it's totally different for different people, but I'm just going to give you an example. Like somebody has a 28-day cycle, they have ovulation at day 14, the egg is ready to be fertilized for about 24 hours or so. Once you have sex, vaginal sex, the sperms are in the vagina and they can live for up to 5 days. So they can fertilize that egg within 5 days. To get fertilized, all we need is one egg, right? And one sperm. So that one sperm is all we need to get pregnant. So even a drop of semen will have hundreds and millions of sperms. And even before ejaculation, the little bit of that fluid which comes out, which is called pre-ejaculate or a pre-cum, has got some sperms in there. So even that can get you pregnant, okay? So if you say that, yes, I have the willpower to pull out before ejaculation each and every single time I have sex, then maybe this method will work. Yeah, maybe. But remember, we were just talking about that pre-ejaculate fluid. What is a pre-ejaculate fluid? It is the fluid which prepares the pathway for the sperm to get it ready, so the sperms are live and they are mobile and everything. So as this fluid is coming out, it can catch some sperms on the way. And that will be in the vagina, you can get pregnant with it, right? So that's why the failure rate of this, even for people who are very good at using this method, people who are like a typical users, we call them, the failure rate is about 22%. So 1 in 5 can get pregnant. So to prevent this from happening, you need to really pull out before that pre-ejaculate fluid comes out. Now, how would you know it's coming out? It's really hard to know. You need to know that, you need to pull it out, and then you also need to ejaculate away from your partner. Because even a teeny bit of a semen goes into the vagina, will get you pregnant or get your partner pregnant, obviously. So it's a lot of work. And the other thing also with this is that this is not going to prevent any sexually transmitted disease, right? There are sexually transmitted diseases which go by skin to skin contact, like herpes or HPV. But there are diseases like chlamydia, gonorrhea, HIV, which are from the pre-cum or the pre-ejaculate fluid. So not only there's a risk of pregnancy, number one, the risk of sexually transmitted disease. So why? Is my question, why? So my advice to you guys is, why depend on your partner to pull out on time before the pre-ejaculate happen? Why take a chance of getting sexually transmitted disease? Use something which is in your control. You're the boss. It's your body who's gonna go through pregnancy, not his. So try and prevent. If you don't want to get pregnant, try and prevent with something which has been shown to have less failure rate and which is under your control. And one more thing, don't forget to keep that morning after pill with you all the time. Just in case you are using this withdrawal method and there's a chance of pregnancy, use it. Please, please, please use it.